Ok. Sì, infatti sono stata attirata proprio dai disegni io. Mi sembrava carino. I should make an announcement on social media. Brian and I are no longer together. No, too blunt, too sterile. Okay, how about Brian and I separated and my heart is broken? I'll get sympathy reactions for sure, but would I look too pathetic? Too insecure? Maybe I should ease it in, like, hey guys, just so everyone knows, Brian and I are no longer together. No, that gives the wrong impression. Makes it seem like I'm happy we broke up. Plus, it makes me look bad. I should sound like I care that a 5-year relationship ended. And I do care, it's just complicated. Do I even need to do this? Maybe I shouldn't post about it at all. I bet people won't even care. But it'd be weird if I didn't say anything. Even if people don't care if I broke up with him, they might care if it seems like I'm keeping it a secret. Oh, I just want someone to talk to. I don't even know who I would talk to about something like this. Quindi lei, da quello che ho capito vagamente, lei è tipo un influencer, infatti si sta facendo delle paranoie perché si chiede se debba o meno annunciare sui social, sui suoi social, la fine della sua relazione, no? E quindi è qua che si fa le paranoie e dice che vorrebbe avere qualcuno con cui parlare di questa roba. Like in high school, I had Cody to lean on. Wait, I wonder, it's been a while, so it'd be awkward, right? I don't know. It feels desperate. We haven't talked in so long. No, this is Cody we're talking about. She's always been there for me. I just hope she hasn't changed our number recently. Quindi decide di chiamare una sua amica amica di vecchia data. Holland? Hey Cody, Dude, long time no see or talk, even. Yeah, I guess I've been pretty busy lately. Listen, can I, come over to my new house? Heck yeah, you can. What? Sure. That's not why I called, though. I just wanted someone to talk about the whole Brian thing. Yeah. Wait. How do you know about that? I'm mutuals with someone who's mutuals with Brian. I guess Brian posted about you two breaking up. Quindi Brian l'ha anticipata sui tempi, lei ha chiamato l'amica gli ha detto sì, vieni a casa mia, la mia nuova casa, e lei ha detto no aspetta perché ti volevo parlare di una cosa, e lei ha risposto sì di Brian, non ti preoccupare so già tutto, perché io conosco gente che conosce Brian, e Brian ha già postato roba riguardo alla vostra rottura. A posto, tutto a posto. He beat me to it. What are people saying? I don't know. Why would I read the comments? So you just tell me, and so that I don't have to read the comments? You don't have to read the comments. Yes, I do. I want to know what people think of me. But do you need to know what people think of you? Well, I guess, I don't know. Listen up. It sounds like you need a break. I'm taking a couple days off to go on a road trip tomorrow. Granted, the road trip is to a conference in Sunset City for work, but after that I'm going to a family reunion. That doesn't sound like a break. Sunset City, you said? Yeah, why? Perfect. My house is on the way. You're gonna stop by my dope and excellent new house. I'll introduce you to my roommate Nora and the dog we got, Noodle. Sì, spioni, lui ha votato il sacco prima di lei. Oh man, I have to leave today to get to your house before the conference, and I haven't even finished packing. Consider ditching the conference. Oh, I don't know if I should even go to the conference. I won't be able to focus on with everything going on. I thought that was a work thing. Can you just really not go? No, I need to go. I told my boss I would. Come on, it'll be fine. If you leave today, you can come here and still make it to the conference tomorrow. Are you sure that's not too short notice? I'll make it work. Anything for my high school BFF. Well, okay. I'll see you later today then. We can catch up and stuff. Yeah, I'll like, do stuff or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I got a party to plan now. Bye. Gentile l'amica però, dopo 100 anni che non si sentono, comunque l'ha accolta a braccia aperte. Allora, it's Francis and 7 others. Quindi forse lei non è un influencer in realtà, perché ha parlato di un lavoro ma non ha specificato questa cosa della conferenza, dove deve andare. Dici che l'accoglie perché è curiosa? Quindi non è per gentilezza, ma per curiosità? Ho tanto bevuto? Ah, ops, non ho letto. Vabbè, c'erano delle reazioni al suo post. Oh no. Maybe just a small peek would be fine. No, Cody's right. I shouldn't read the comments. No, not now anyway. I gotta pack quick and get out of here. Let's see. I got most of my clothes packed. I need something to write notes in. Chapstick. Noi dobbiamo sapere. Forse sono io la curiosa. Vabbè, adesso approfondiamo. Comunque è super carino lo stile. It's good to finally stretch my legs. Chissà se è solo tipo così con i dialoghi o se ci si può anche muovere. Let me double check the address. Oh, my phone's already dead. Can't believe I forgot my phone charger. Well, I just hope this is the right place. Sì, che ci si può muovere. Guarda qua. Ah, con Shift vedo il log. Dude, H-Dog, you made it! Hey Cody, glad I guessed the right house. Yeah, sorry about that. The house number got scraped off in a paintball accident. No, it's not that. My phone has been completely out of battery for the last, 4 hours. I forgot my charger. Seriously? You were driving downtown without a phone and you found your way out? It's a miracle, I know. Well, come on in. Let's see if we can find you a charger. Ah, non scherzava quando parlava del party. Ha organizzato il party veramente. Cody? What up, hoes? There's a lot of people here. Yeah, I got a little carried away. I was so pumped about you coming back, I started telling everyone, and they wanted to see you again too. Once I invited one person, it didn't make sense not to invite more. Before I knew it, it was a party. Hey, welcome back, party. Okay, thanks. Dang, you hate it, don't you? I don't hate it. I thought it was just gonna be you and me and your roommate, Nora. Yeah, Nora. I don't know. Maybe this will be good for me. I can reconnect with everyone. It's just kind of weird seeing them all in person after so many years of just keeping up with their social media. Speaking of which, does everyone know about me and Brian? How would I know? So you didn't talk to anyone about it? Yeah, that's your personal junk. Why would I be blabbing to everyone about it? I guess you have a point. Anyway, let me go find that charger. Go talk to everyone in the meanwhile. You can even talk to them about Brian if you want. No skin on my back. sure, yeah. Quindi ha invitato tutti perché io tornavo e alla fine della fiera si è trasformato in una festa di bentornata, fondamentalmente. E a lei fa un po' strano perché comunque praticamente è rimasta in contatto con queste persone solamente tramite social, no? Qual è il miglior modo per dimenticare? I was kind of hoping to talk to you about Brian, but okay. Allora, questo guarda il telefono, quello guarda il telefono, tutti guardano il telefono, questo gioca col telefono, questa legge sul telefono. E... lei diceva di parlare, ma non posso parlare con un cane qua. O forse posso parlare con il cane. Eccolo qua. Good boy. It's Noodle, is it? That's a pretty good dog name. At least someone is excited to see me. Scusa, ma quindi, cioè, la festa è per me, ma nessuno mi guarda neanche in faccia. Posso parlare ancora col cane? Dang, what a good dog. I bet you'd never break up with me, would you, Noodle? Quindi lei è stata mollata da Brian, perché parla di... ha detto al cane, almeno tu sei contento di vedermi, 1 e 2 non romperesti mai con me. Ah, ma posso andare anche in profondità? Che tecnologia incredibile. Cody's been upstairs a while. Maybe she needs help finding a charger? Oh, no, I should stay down here and mingle. Ma dove si va? This looks like the door to the garage or something. Ah no, posso parlare. Ok. Mi dovevo solo avvicinare. Evan? Oh, hey, Holland. It's been a while, huh? I guess so. You still live around here? Bevo. Ciao, Fenu. Come stai? Ultimissimo. L'unico che ci avrebbe dato cose sensate, esatto, il cane. Sarà sorpresa nel senso che non dovevamo esserci, mi sa di sì. Yeah, but I don't live with my parents anymore. They moved to Sunset City a couple years back. Wait, really? So, no more Chateau de la Evan? Yup, end of an era, for sure. But don't worry, Holland. Life finds a way. So, where do you live now? Oh, with Allison. Is Allison your girlfriend? No, she's my wife. Wait, what? Oh, hold on, a raid popped up. No, back up. Who's Allison and how do I not know this person? Crap, the boss already died. Anyway, yeah, Allison, we met in college. Turned out we had a lot in common. Marital romance, I know. Is she nice? Sto ranando MGS1 con la chitarra nuova, eh? Attenzione! Well, we got married, so yeah, I'd say she's nice. Seriously, how do you not know about Allison? It's not like we're keeping it a secret. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you never post on social media? What? That's impossible. I gush about Allison all the time. Let me check. Yeah, you're here on my friends list. That's weird. I don't know what could be the... Wait, I remember now. I muted you when you were posting spoilers for Revengers Vengeance Harder. Oh yeah, I was really excited that night. Forgot not everyone got to see it in a week early. But wait, that was years ago. Yeah, I guess I forgot to unmute you. Che figura. Praticamente Lui le ha spiegato che si è sposato, ha incontrato questa ragazza al college, si sono innamorati, roba da film, insomma, ma sono anni che sono sposati, no? E lei gli ha detto, allora forse non posti tanto sui social? E lui gli ha detto, no, no, è impossibile, io testo sempre le sue lodi. E lei fa, ah, aspetta, ti avevo mutato perché facevi spoiler su un film e mi sono dimenticata di smutarti. E quindi sono anni che lei non sa niente di lui. Perfetto, figura di me, numero 1. That explains a lot, actually. When I sent you an invitation to RSVP to my wedding and you didn't respond, I thought you were mad at me. Nope, I just didn't see it. Quindi l'ha pure invitata al matrimonio, ma lei non ha visto perché lui era mutato. Ah. Sorry, Josh is really getting on my case. I need to raid. You guys are playing a game or something? Yeah, Grand Ball Odyssey. It's fun, kinda time consuming though. Sorry, Holland. We'll have to catch up later. Sta giocando con lui, quindi? Holland! How you doing? Hey, Francis, I'm doing... Hold up. Let's take a selfie. Oh, you look great, girl. Let's put a filter on that. What's your favorite filter? Barcelona, Europa, Amadeus? Barcelona. Yeah, let's go with Europa. Really makes our faces pop. So, Holland, I've been keeping up with your social media deeds. Sucks about your boyfriend, huh? Oh, you heard about that, huh? Yeah, it's been... Yo, did you hear about Steve and Linda? They totally separated. Linda did the whole Steve and I have split for good, please don't bother us about it post, and I was like, what? Wait, who? What? Steve Tweedle, Linda Driver, they were prom king and prom queen senior year. Oh yeah, I remember them now. So wait, Steve and Linda were together for that long? Well, sorta. They actually broke up like 2 weeks after the prom. But they've been getting together and splitting up for the past couple of years. It was crazy enough that their social media relationship status was like always had a date. And then I think Linda's dad died or something. Maybe it was her uncle. Someone in her family died. Yeah, I guess it solidified their relationship for good and they stayed together for a year. Wow, a whole year. I know, right? It's like an eternity for Steve and Linda. So they tied a note last year and had a sick wedding at the Hawthorne Lodge. Seriously, super beautiful. Photos were real dope. And then, last month, they just bam, break up. But good this time. After all the money they spent on that killer reception. Yeah, both of them are super broken up about it. You can tell from the lack of dog videos from both sides. So, are you friends with both of them or something? Or just social media friends? I haven't talked to them in years. They probably don't even know I follow them. Anyway, my point is, breakups really suck. And you're not alone. At least, it was a clean break. Yeah? Okay. Hey, Dana. Check this out. How's that for a hot take? The comment section is going to be wild. Good to see you, Dana. This is bigger than small talk, Holland. Yeah, but what about, catching up? Are you still writing stuff on the internet? Yes, Holland, I'm still writing stuff on the internet. And when I'm not writing stuff on the internet, I'm reading stuff on the internet or arguing on the internet. Do you still hang out at a skate park? What? Of course not. Going outside sucks. The internet's where it's at. But like, you used to be such a cool rebel kid. You wanted to disrupt society. What happened to the Dana who would shoplift from Cool Story and flip the bird at mall cops? Right, well, it turns out that stealing anime keychains and harassing minimum wage workers doesn't get you far in life. You know what does? Speaking on a platform that everyone can access and react with K-pop gifs. I guess. So, look at this article I wrote. We need to talk about Avocado Toast Girl. Look at how many hits it got. More importantly, look at how many comments he got. Everyone's got an opinion on Avocado Toast Girl. I sparkled a discourse, Holland. It looks like everyone's mad and calling you wrong. Isn't it great? Now, when people see my name attached to an article, they'll want to read it and see what crazy stuff I say next. Controversy creates cash, my friend. Won't people eventually get sick of you and move on? I don't know. This doesn't just seem sustainable. Honey, you work in print. Don't lecture me about what's sustainable. Quindi, in teoria... Allora, questa qui era una ragazza che era super ribelle, all'epoca frequentava lo skate park e tutto quanto. Ora lavora su internet, scrive articoli su internet. Quando non scrive articoli, legge articoli su internet. Quando non legge articoli, sta litigando con gente su internet. Quindi per lei il succo è fare sensazionalismo, ok? Far parlare di sé e generare click, fondamentalmente. E le ha detto appunto, guarda che i soldi stanno lì. E... giustamente l'altra risponde, sì, ma sta roba qui non è sostenibile, non pensi che prima o poi sta gente si stuferà di te e passerà alla prossima cosa? E lei le risponde, va, proprio tu che parli, anzi parli proprio tu che lavori nell'editoria, quindi sappiamo che lei lavora nell'editoria. Eccoci qua, salve signor Papero, una tipa tranquilla, esatto. Come va, monsieur le Paperon? Besides, I don't always troll for clicks. I write legitimate opinion pieces too. Like I wrote this other article about Dance Dance Bird Dance is the greatest piece of performance art from the past decade. And look at the hit it got. Not as much as the Avocado Toast Girl piece, but it's respectable. You simply have to pump stuff out. Speaking of pumping stuff out, Oliver Dune just tweeted this article about the oversaturation of pirate movies and how that's bad. Hard disagree, am I right? I'm going to see how everyone else is doing. L'ho già visto sto stile? Dove? Nominare. A me piace, tra l'altro. Suit yourself. Parliamo con quest'altro. Comunque qua è tutto un po' esasperato, però veramente schiavi dei social, tutti quanti, a partire da lei. Is that you, Josh? Alan, my man, how's it going? It's going alright. You still work at Pizzarama? No, man. I quit ages ago. We got a new boss and he was a huge jerk. Kept switching the hours around for no reason. Now I'm working at my naked noodle bar. What's a noodle bar? It's a ramen shop. Are you serious? There's a ramen shop here? Man, teenage me would have killed for a ramen shop in Fruitdale. I know, right? I'm living the teenage dream. Wait, hold up. A team raid popped up. A team raid? Come ti sei arreso, Fenu? Come ti sei arreso? Oh. Yeah, it's Grand Ball Odyssey thing. Sorry, man, I gotta concentrate. It's a level 100 Montana Omega. Ok, quindi loro tre sono in questa stanza e stanno giocando allo stesso gioco. Stanno facendo un raid in un MMO. Perfetto. Sono 1, 2 e 3 che stanno giocando. Fantastico. Quella sta scrivendo, sta clickbaitando il mondo. Non hai dato fuoco alla chitarra, vero? Hey there, you're a new face. What's your name? Julia. Julia, huh? I'm Holland. I know, Cuddy made sure we all knew your name so it wouldn't be awkward. You're friends with Cody? No. Just dragged me here. He's trying to make me more social. Is just your boyfriend? Brother? Sorta, he's my half brother. Yeah, I was gonna say, you two don't really look. I guess you're both short? Thanks. Not that there's anything wrong with being short, right? I'm gonna go somewhere else now. Abbiamo fatto una figura di me anche con questa perché le abbiamo detto che è bassa. Ha detto che è stata trascinata qui da suo fratello, fondamentalmente, perché vuole che diventi un po' più socievole. Sì. Abbiamo parlato con tutti? Credo. No, tranne con lei in cucina. Mi sa che è la coinquilina questa. Non è che poi è difficile trovarne un'altra, ecco, infatti. Le chitarre si tengono come le cose sacre. Hi, you must be Nora. Guilty as charged, and you must be Holland. Wow, I've only seen you through social media. You look quite different in person. Yeah, I use a lot of filters. Possibly too many. Oh, that's okay. Filters are great. I use a ton too. Ho colpito il microfono intanto. Vabbè. Sui social sarà un drago, sì, probabilmente sì. Anyway, it's good to finally meet Cody's childhood best friend. We climbed up St. Paul's Water Tower a while ago, and she told me all about you two would climb up there late at night. And you two had this flashlight code, so if none of you was already up there, you'd make sure that the coast was clear. Let's see, it was flash flash, 2-second pose, and then 3 quick flashes, right? Yeah, that was our secret code. Which is no longer secret. Oh, don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Anyway, we don't go up there anymore. At some point, you just grow out of that sort of thing, you know? Right, I guess it's more of a high school thing. Nowadays, Cody and I kayak to get our thrills. You got Cody to go kayaking? Oh no, it was the other way around. One day I came home and there was just a kayak in the living room. Apparently, Cody won it in a giveaway at work. And she was like, well, I might as well learn kayaking and you're gonna learn with me. Now we kayak about once a month, weather permitting. I tried to get Cody to go kayaking once, but she didn't want to because she didn't know how to swim, at least that's what she told me. Oh, it's true, she didn't. About 5 minutes into our first trip, she admitted as much. We had life vests and all, but I didn't want to take any risks, so we promptly turned around, and as soon as we got home, I signed her up for swimming lessons. And now she swims like a fish. It's really quite incredible. You should see her doing laps around the pool. She's faster than me now. You got her to take swimming lessons? You must be really good friends. Cody is basically my best friend. Gelosa? Is something the matter? No, everything is fine. Everything is cool and great. I'm glad that Cody has such a great new best friend. I'm gonna go talk to other friends now. Okay, it was nice to meet you. Make yourself at home. Gelosa. Oh, salve Manteso, finalmente è arrivato, eh? Velocissimo, sì sì. Ha fatto la speedrun del messaggio. Non kayakko con te, Norazk. È il mio best friend, ma non lo sa. Beh, siamo usciti. E non c'è niente. E beh, torniamo dentro allora a divertirci. Guarda, si è disagiato anche il gatto, perché percepisce il disagio. Quindi col cane abbiamo già parlato. Ah, eccola qua. Guarda, Melissa gli dà da mangiare e il mantesto lo fa danzare. Per farlo dimagrire, sicuro. Thank goodness Cody's back. Codina. Yo! Sorry it took so long. I've got a million useless cables I never use, but I finally found a charger. Great, listen, I wanted to follow me to the kitchen. Ok. Per farlo mulinare. Lo vuole fatto dimagrito. Ha chiaramente detto che Duca è un ciccione. Looks like it might take a couple of hours to charge. Dang, well, sorry, Holly. It's all I've got. Man, this party's kinda lame, huh? I'm not as good as this as I used to be. Look, I appreciate all the effort you put into all this, but to be honest, all I want to do is vent. About what? About Brian. That's why I called you in the first place yesterday. Oh, Holland, you know I'm not good at that kind of stuff. For real, I don't even know Brian all that well. Maybe try talking to someone else at this party about it? I have. I don't think they're interested in talking to me, especially about Brian. They'd rather be on their phones. Which is, fair. Alla fine non si sentono, non si conoscono. Con chi può parlare, scusa? Con nessuno. Pensavo fosse maschio, Cody? No, credo sia una tipa. Credo, Okay, I've got a plan. I'm gonna set everyone's phone on fire. No, thanks. The smell will be awful. Shit, well, then it's time for plan B. We throw everyone's phones in the river. Yeah, that would be littering. Cody, I don't think phones are the problem. These people are old friends from high school. I haven't really talked to them in a long time. It's like if you're on a bus on your phone and some stranger strikes up a conversation with you, obviously you'd want to be left alone on your phone, right? That's what I've become. I'm the crazy old bus lady no one likes. And Francis is the crazy old bus man who will actually respond with his own craziness. And Evan's a nice guy who tries to humor you, and Nora's the... Fancy! Cody, I really don't want to destroy other people's phone. No. There's no destroying in Plan C. Instead, we're gonna play volleyball. How is that going to help me? Holland, I'm not good with feelings and junk, but I am good at getting people to forget their problems, at least for a bit. And nothing says forget your ex like having a ball come at you through the air at lightning speed. I don't know if that'll work. Quindi la soluzione di Cody ai problemi di Holland è giocare a pallavolo. Il piano C è giocare a pallavolo, perché ha detto che niente ti fa dimenticare il tuo ex come avere una palla che viaggia a velocità stratosferica verso di te. Mi sono fatta ipnotizzare dal gattapendolo. Tra l'altro quel gatto lì, quell'orologio lì, c'è in un sacco di giochi. L'orologio a gatto. Mi pare che ci sia anche in Night in the Woods, se non sbaglio. Problem solvers. Just trust me, okay? Am I or am I not your BFF? Okay, yeah. Where do we get started? Is there a net set up? Nope. I've got a volleyball net somewhere, but I don't know where. Maybe in the attic? Yeah, I'll check the attic. Why don't you check the garage? Wait, is the garage door locked? I guess I'm gonna find a volleyball net now. Vediamo se lei... Nora probably knows where the volleyball net is. But I'll take my chances for now. I don't need her one-upping me again. Ah, non vuole quindi. Ma il frigo? Al mio telefono, il frigo? Knowing Cody, the fridge is full of mozzarella cheese sticks and orange soda. Still says it's going to take several hours to charge. This is a really crummy charger. E te lo dovevi portare, amica. Non te lo dovevi dimenticare. E questo è il garage? Crud. The garage door's locked. I'd ask Cody for the key, but after the beehive incident, I'm never stepping foot in an attic again. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask Nora, aren't I? È quello che volevo fare all'inizio, chiedere a Nora la chiave del garage. Say, Nora, do you happen to have the key to the garage? I do, but why do you ask? But it feels bad because no one wants to talk to me, so she's starting a volleyball game to cheer me up or something. That sounds like Cody. Alright, I'm not sure if the net's in the garage though. Might as well check, I suppose. I'll just leave this on a super low simmer. It's gonna take a few more hours anyway. Il concerto dei Beehive? Sì, certo. Che giocano a pallavolo. Cantano mentre giocano a pallavolo. Preferisco farmi prendere la bolla a pallonate da Cody. Poveri Beehive. Ah, it's such a mess in here. This may take a while. By the way, if you want to talk to someone, Cody says I'm a great listener, so maybe... It's okay, I need to concentrate on finding the net. Right, of course. Una volta che qualcuno la voleva ascoltare, rifiuta. Holy cow, she kept this? Kept what? The Aqua Blasters! Oh man, they're still in good condition too. Are you talking about the water guns? Calling these water guns would be underselling it. They're more like water artillery. We used to have an all-out water wars in our old neighborhood. There were complex alliances, maps, we had drawn, tacticals, refill stations. That sounds incredibly complicated. Super liquidator, esatto. How old were you two when this was going on? Oh, we started doing small skirmishes when we were like 6 or 7, but the peak of the Laurel House War was when we were 13. He was that sweet spot, smart enough to come up with actual strategies, but also young enough to not have to worry about high school and part-time jobs yet. Still tried to keep it going. Eventually, we had to schedule our dates and times for battles, which was kinda lame, but you know what it is. I suppose. Io prendo lo spatone? Dov'è lo spatone? Non c'è. C'è la pala. C'è lo scopettone. To be honest, I never had anything like that growing up. Yeah, most kids grow out of this stuff once they hit middle school. No, I meant like having friends. No offense, but that's kinda hard to believe. I mean, you kinda look and act you were genetically designed to be the perfect best friend. Well, I didn't make friends easily when I was a child, and it certainly didn't help that we moved around a lot. I mostly stuck to books. I didn't go outside often. Don't you go kayaking with Cody nowadays? You're going outside now, at least. I do, but I already missed out on having an experience most children have. Fighting with plastic weapons. Growing up with a best friend. Although I would have appreciated a plastic sword too. Ok, Ok, quindi lei ci ha raccontato che da piccolina non era molto socievole, quindi i suoi amici fondamentalmente erano i libri, no? E lo spadone è qua. Io Orba, eh. Io Orba, Mantesso. Eccolo qua. E, e Holland era molto, molto stupita perché dice che sembra essere progettata per diventare la migliore amica di tutti, e invece non era così. L'apparenza inganna. A bowling bag? I bet this is Nora's. Io non volevo guardare la spada. Gee. Is that a sword from Space Knights? You mean the Blade of Seven Fates? Indeed it is. Wow, when I tried to get Cody into Space Knights, she always just brushed me off. Oh, same. Wait, is this your Blade of Seven Fates? Of course it is. Cody wouldn't give Space Knight a chance. She says it's too goofy. Yeah, and I kept telling her, just wait until the third season. It gets super dark. That's what I said too, but no, she won't listen. And now she will be forever bereft on the tragedy that is Lace Grimmer's death scene, and the following triumph of Kat Lorana's vengeance. It was so cool. I wanted to be Kat Lanaran when I grew up. But no, I got an English degree instead. Look on the bright side. At least you got to keep both of your eyeballs. Yeah, but at what cost? You know, there's a convention for Space Knights coming up in 6 months. It's about 6 hours away from here, but 4 hours from your town. Do you want to maybe come up and meet up? I'll have to check my schedule, but I'd love to. Oh, abbiamo trovato un'amica, poverina. Wonderful, I'm so excited to have a Space Knight friends to geek out with. Oh, visto? Era così difficile? Se non ci caga nessuno, magari ci caga lei. Maybe the net's behind this huge box, but I doubt I'll be able to move it myself. I'd ask Nora, but I told Cody I would find the net. I don't want Nora stealing my glory. Oh, ma come gelosa per le cose stupide. Il kayak. Is this the kayak you were talking about? Ah, pure la canoa, esatto. Sì, prima ha raccontato appunto che Cody ha vinto questo kayak e da quel giorno hanno cominciato a fare kayak, ma Cody ha confessato di non saper nuotare, quindi Nora l'ha iscritta ad un corso di nuoto e adesso nuota meglio di lei e vanno a fare kayak. E questo è il famoso kayak. Intanto bevo perché ho sete. It certainly is. It hasn't seen action in a while, but we're finally taking it out to Linkle River next week. Oh, sounds like fun. It does. You know, Cody almost drowned on her first day of swimming lessons. What? How? This wasn't even a deep end. She should have been able to stand just fine, but somehow her limbs just gave out, and the lifeguard had to drag her from the pool. After that, I thought she would give up on swimming. I asked if she wanted to quit. But you know that what Cody told me? Apparently, she choked because she had a sudden flashback to when you and her were in middle school. I guess for your 13th birthday party, your mom rented a pool, but when Cody told you she couldn't swim, you had the party at your house instead. Hey, she remembers that? Yeah, it turned out that my mom wasn't able to get a full return for canceling that late. She told me she would never let me have a pool party again if we had the party at home. And well, I never did, because I didn't want Cody to feel left out. Now that I think about it, Cody could have just stayed on the deck. I'm sure she would have had fun pelting us with beach balls and spraying us with water guns. I wasn't a smart kid. Maybe not, but it seems like you were a sweet one. Anyway, I guess she was so petrified from that memory of that pool drama that she was just paralyzed in the water. But it also motivated her. She told me she wasn't going to quit until she felt confident enough to swim with you someday. Huh. I guess it's a good thing she won the sky act then. Indeed. Quindi praticamente Nora ci ha raccontato che Cody ha rischiato di annegare alla sua prima lezione di nuoto perché le è venuto un flashback di quando avevano organizzato una festa di compleanno con la piscina e hanno dovuto cancellare all'ultimo momento. E quindi a causa di questo ricordo è rimasta praticamente paralizzata nell'acqua e ha rischiato di nuotare. Al che Nora le ha chiesto se voleva rinunciare all'idea e invece Cody ha detto no, io voglio continuare perché il mio obiettivo è di un giorno riuscire a nuotare con Holland. Quindi ha continuato. Nora, che occhi grandi che hai e che mani grandi che hai. Ok, dov'è il lupo? Il lupo non c'è. Non c'è il lupo. Per ora. C'è il cano però. Senti, quindi dobbiamo parlare con lei? Nella borza? No, non c'era niente perché l'abbiamo guardata prima. Nora? Any luck? Unfortunately, no. To be honest, it feels as if objects just come and go from this garage without warning. Like pop-up stores, but less clothes and more overpriced garbage we didn't need. So, just like a pop-up store then. Quindi? Riprovo qua? Ok, finalmente si è decisa e ha detto che è stupida, quindi lo chiede a lei. Hey Nora, you think the net might be behind this box? Perhaps? Do you need help moving it? Look at me. Look at these arms. Do I look big and strong to you? All right, all right. Ooh. Oh, hey, there's the net. Hurrah, we make a great team. Anyway, I'll take this stuff to the backyard and check on my food. Then I'll start setting the net up. Could you tell Cody the good news when she comes back? Sure thing. Quindi, rete trovata. Ci ha detto di avvisare Cody. Lei intanto dà un'occhiata al cibo e mette sulla rete nel giardino. È sempre così, cerchi una cosa e non la troverai mai. Non ti serve, spunta da ogni angolo, esatto. No, il cibo non è bruciato, si fidi. Perché non si fa fidato? Perché non si fa fidato? Si fidi? Un secondo. Facciamo così, là. Ok. Hey, great timing. So, how did you do? All I found was a bunch of trash bin tykes trading cards from the last people who lived there. We found the net. Nora is setting it up in the backyard. Nora? I thought this was our mission. The garage door was locked, so I had to get her out. She's really nice. I can see why you like hanging out with her. She told me you know how to swim now. Oh, it's just so Nora can get on my case when we're kayaking. I'm not super great at it. Yeah, but now I can tell my mom pool parties are back on the table. Dang, actually a pool party would have been a killer. That's okay, volleyball will do. Scusate un attimo, che cos'è? Lei è Cody, signorina. Io sono Cody? Perché? La rapper. Alright, Nora and I can set up the net in the backyard. I'll leave it to you to use your charms and get people to go outside. I'll do my best. Quindi lei va a aiutare Nora con la rete e noi dobbiamo portare la gente fuori. Posto siamo. Cominciamo da lui. Evan, you up for some volleyball? Oh man, you know I'd love to, but... Well, it's overtime in our game, and I gotta make sure I score enough points. How long is overtime? It's 1 hour, but you get it twice a day, And so our team just scheduled them back to back. So it's 2 hours. And when did it start? Like 5 minutes ago? I see. Cioè questo qui sta facendo 2 ride back to back, quindi sarà impegnato per 2 ore con gli altri che giocano. Quindi non viene a giocare fuori in cortile. Cosa è venuto a fare qua? Non hanno dei bei coloriti. Are you gonna ask me to play volleyball? Yeah. How did you know? Oh, gee, I don't know. I just had a feeling when I saw Nora carry out a volleyball net. Fair. So, do you want to play volleyball? Nah, I'm good. I'll probably watch, though. Maybe snap a few pics. Neanche questo viene perché non vuole giocare, però vuole fare le foto. Questa non viene sicuro. So, Donna, are you up for some volleyball? Excuse me, are you taking me to exercise on a Friday night? It's Wednesday. The answer's no, Holland. Simpaticissimo. Vedi usare i socials, diventi così, esatto. Diventi giallo, verde, rosa, blu. Are you doing this overdrive or overtime thing too? Oh yeah, and I gotta score more points than Evan. Why? Are you fighting him or something? No, we're on the same team. But you get a sunshine football if you land the top 3 of your team, and Evan and I are pretty close in numbers. Can't you just like have a truce or something? No, it's a trap. Yeesh, okay. Ovviamente lui fa il ride con gli altri, anzi si deve accaparrare il punteggio più alto. Allora andatevene così c'è più cibo. Ma infatti scusa, perché sono qua? Non possono andarsene? Giocano da casa? Hey, Giulia? Le chiediamo se vuole giocare a volleyball? Do you wanna play some volleyball? Volleyball? Oh no. Just didn't tell me anything about volleyball. I mean, you don't have to. Thank you, merciful Lord. Ci manca la palla, vieni. Ma veramente? E niente, giochiamo io, Holly. Cioè no, io che sono Holland, Cody e Nora. E il cane. Scommetto che il cane viene. Ma il cane è fuori, oh, non c'è. Che palle sti tiri, ma sti tiri. Sti tipi. Ed è il cane si diverte. He's really not letting up. I should try and find someone who can distract him so Cody and Nora can focus on setting up the net. How's the net thing going? It could be going better. Yeah, it's been a few summers since we had to do this. Our net skills are rusty. Really doesn't help that Noodle keeps jumping on the net. Il cane è già fuori a giocare, esatto. Unico di compagnia il cane. He's just excited we are outside. He thinks we're going to play with him. And being a dog, he can't accept that he isn't the center of the universe. Which, to be fair, he usually is the center of the universe. Anyway, until we can get someone to distract him, this net ain't getting set up. E con cosa lo distraiamo? Cute fire pit, I bet this is great for parties. Non c'è qualcosa da lanciargli, no? Niente di niente? Lo lanci nella brace, ma poverino! No, quindi noi non andiamo bene. Qui niente? Ma proviamo, ma non credo. I tried to form a truce between you and Josh, but he doesn't trust you to keep your end of the deal. Seriously? Ask him what it would take for him to trust me. Can't you ask him yourself? But it's over. Overdrive, overtime, yeah, I know. Quindi lui è inutile. Aspetta. Cibo. Il cibo. It's not a party without chips and dip. Ma non posso prendere il cibo? No? Qualcosa nella rimessa? La spada. Adesso provo a parlare con loro, anche se non credo che mi saranno utili. No. You don't even know what I'm gonna ask. I'm not playing volleyball, Aland. I have a bigger fish to fry. Good to see nothing's changed since high school. Questa è proprio antipatica comunque. What will it take for you to trust Evan to stop? Absolutely nothing. His cunning knows no bounds. Really? Wow, this changed a lot since high school. Alright, I'll come clean. I don't really care about Grand Ball Odyssey. I've got enough Sunshine footballs to fully upgrade my SSR quarterback anyway. I'm just worried about Julia, you know? I don't want her to feel lonely. So if I find something for her to do, you'll play volleyball with us? Yeah, and so long as Evan's up for it too. Quindi è preoccupato per la Giulia e vuole che le troviamo qualcosa da fare. Che cosa c'è di meglio se non giocare col cane? Hey, Giulia? Chiediamole cosa legge. Pillolli che cosa? Neanche vi rivolgete lo sguardo. Infatti, boh. Giulia la palla. What you doing on your phone? Stuff. What kind of stuff? Phone stuff. Looking at S-Fine poppers. So you like animals? Julia, my girl, I've got a job for you. I guess. Well, did you know there's a dog around here? Like a real life dog? Is there? Really? Yep. I bet he'd appreciate the company. Show me where the dog is, and I will play with the dog. He's in the backyard. His name is Noodle. It's doggo time. Posto. Top Giulia, vieni che ci divertiamo, molla stu cose, esatto, visto? Abbiamo convinto tua sorella, quindi vieni? Julia's outside playing with the dog. Great, I'm up for some volleyball, so as long as Evan's up for it too. Olle questo. Got enough players yet? No, do you mind stopping? I do mind, I don't feel like breaking any fingers today. Josh is gonna play some volleyball. You wanna join us? How did you convince him? Turned out he didn't really care about your game, so... Huh. He could have fooled me. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Alright, Pauls. Who's ready for some volleyball? Woo! Let's go sports ball. You know, you don't have to be out there. And yet I am. Right, well, let's get started. What are the rules for volleyball again? Beats me. I just bought all this from a garage sale. I can look it up on my phone. Forget it, let's just play. Giochiamo a caso, no? Sistemato il cane. Giulia non so. Oh. Well, good game, everyone. What was the score? I don't know, but I was on the team that won. We switched teams like 6 times. Oh yeah, well, let's just call it even and say all the teams won. Sounds good to me. The night sky is pretty. Well, yeah, lots of stars out tonight. I don't know, maybe there's always lots of stars out. I just never noticed before. You know what? I had fun tonight. Were you expecting not to have fun? No, I just. It's been so long since I've seen you all. I wasn't sure if we were actually still friends, like outside of social media. But now, I feel like we're friends again. I guess what I'm trying to say is thanks for another successful Cody party. You're welcome. But we all know the secret to a good Cody party is having Holland there. Che carina, Cody. Ragioniere Batti, che fa? Mi dà del tu, no? Dico, batti lei. I gotta hand it to you, Cody. You've still got it. See? Don't you feel better already? I'll be honest. I was kind of worried at first. Yeah, wait. Why? I don't know. It's kind of dumb. Come on, you can tell me anything. I won't judge. Well, when you were just telling me to talk to other people, I was starting to think you were trying to avoid me. It didn't help that you seemed so close to Nora, like you found a new best friend. Dude, if I wanted to avoid you, why would I invite you over and hold a party for you? In effetti, I know, I told you it was numb. It's been a while since I've hung out with you, or with anyone really. So it sounds like we need to hang out more. Yeah, we should hang out whenever we have time again. Holland, we're adults. We never have time to hang out. We gotta make time. I guess that's true. So when should we meet up again? Not sure. I gotta ask Nora about her work schedule. It's cool if Nora comes along, right? Yeah, Nora and I are cool. The question is, are you cool with a 6 season Space Night marathon in time for the season premiere? Oh no. You found her stupid sword, didn't you? Correction, I found her Blade of Seven Fates, and it is epic and boss and also perfect. You nerds. Speaking of nerds, you're going to like a writing conference tomorrow, right? Yeah, it's a work thing. That sounds dope, I think. Is it dope? Hype up the conference. I sorta got roped into it, but I'm really looking forward to the conference. Who knows, maybe I'll get to meet some big shot editors there. So yeah, it might be, as the kids would say, pretty dope. Pronto? Chiama la mamma. Giocare abbiamo giocato, adesso tocca il gossip. Invece mi sa che ce ne andiamo. Non ti giudico, pensavo mi volessi evitare, ma sei cretina. Comunque si sono parlate e lei è contenta di essere venuta qua. Aveva paura che quando, no, quando Cody diceva guarda io non sono brava a parlare di ste robe qua, trova qualcun altro con cui parlare, aveva paura che la stesse evitando. E giustamente Cody le fa scusami, ma se ti volevo evitare ti invitavo qua. E lei ha detto beh, questo significa che dovremmo vederci di più quando abbiamo tempo. E Cody le fa notare guarda siamo adulti adesso, non abbiamo tempo, dobbiamo trovare il tempo, no? Quindi si sono detti allora quando ci vediamo la prossima volta e Olli ha proposto la maratona di quella serie TV che guardano lei e Nora e quindi Cody è spacciata. Mamma mi chiama almeno 2 ore, esatto. Oh, sorry, I need to take this. Hi, Mom. Hi, honey. Just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. I'm fine. I'm at Cody's house, actually. Cody's house? How nice. How is Cody? Tell her I said hi. My mom says hi. So, Miss McHugh. Cody says hi. Look, Mom, I gotta go. I have this conference I need to get to. Conference? Holland, you remember the family reunion is this Friday, right? Of course, Mom. Don't worry. It's on the way. Since when were you going to a conference? I swear you never tell me things anymore. I shouldn't have to look at social media just to find out what's going on in your life, dear. That's why I called. I saw on social media that you and Brian aren't together anymore. What happened? Are you okay, sweetie? It's not a big deal, Mom. I'll tell you about it at the reunion. Look, I need to go now. Cod is just standing here waiting to send me off, and I really need to save my battery for navigation. Oh, sweetie, did you forget your charger at home? Well, be sure to pick up a new one on your way to conference. I don't want you to break down on the side of the road and not have your phone. Yeah, me neither. We'll talk more when I visit in a couple days, okay? All right, see you soon, sweetie. Love you. I love you. I'll see you soon. Ci parlo io con mia suocera, passa, me la ecca là. Poi diventano 4 ore, esatto. Il tempo si dilata a dismisura. Sorry about that. You know you can borrow my charger. It's not like we were using it anyways. I'll just buy a new one like my mom suggested. I don't think your charger will work in my car anyway. I won't have any of my playlists for the drive though, so that stinks. Oh hey, why don't you take this? It's that CD mix we played at the party last night. Well, thanks, Cody. You sure you don't need to keep it? What am I gonna do with it? Let it sit in a box for years? I have all my music on Spotify nowadays. Besides, the beauty of physical things is being able to give them away. Wow. Did you come up with that? No, that's an Noraism, that nerd. Well, thanks, Cody. This means a lot to me. I should get going. Thanks for letting me stay tonight. Anytime, my dude. I'm just glad you can make it out there. I'll let you know when we can hang out again, alright? Alright. See you around, Cody. Bye, Holland. Have a safe drive. Prendiamo la macchina, se. Ooh, first day of the conference. Glad I checked in last night and got a good night's sleep. Now, where should I start? I guess I'll check the schedule out to see what's first. Reacted to this post you were tagged in just so everyone knows, Holland and I. Come on, Holland, focus, load up the app. Stava guardando le reaction al post del fidanzato ex. Oh, just load already. Finally, that took like eons. Let's see. First thing I should do is the keynote, followed by this panel on first draft revisions. Whoa, and they got Carlson as one of the panelists? That's awesome. Maybe I should skip the keynote and get in line for that instead. That one's gonna be crowded for sure. I waited in line and still had to stand in the back for like all the panels. I can see why Karen didn't want to come. It was inspiring, sure, but also exhausting. I need a break. I guess I'll check out what's happening on social media. Un altro tizio che scrive. Right. I don't know what else I expected. Geez, the number just keeps climbing up. Why do so many people care? Maybe I need to check the comments, see what's going on. L'ha comprato? Dang it, just what I need. My phone's out of battery. And I totally forgot to buy a charger too. I'll get one after the conference. But what about now? Yeah, no social media. I have to conserve battery. Let me guess, someone posted a bad photo of you? Pardon me? Or someone sent you a link to an article, then there was a pop-up that wanted you to subscribe in order to read the article? Oh wait, no. You took your phone out to play a game, then remembered you ran out of tokens, and you don't want to pay for more. What are you trying to imply here? I don't know. You just took out your phone, looked at it for about 30 seconds, looked annoyed, and then put it away. You must have seen something you didn't want to see. I was trying to guess what it was. Or maybe I've realized I don't need to stare at a screen to be happy. If that's true, you're a better person than me. What are you talking about? I don't see a phone on you. Yeah, well, I'd have a phone on me if I had double-checked my bags before getting on the train. Il tipo dietro è arrabbiato, sì, si è dimenticato il telefono. Cercava di capire quale fosse il problema col telefono di lei e poi ha confessato che lui si è dimenticato il suo telefono a casa e quindi è annoiato. Ah no, quell'altro tipo intende, ok. Pensavo questo. Sì, l'altro, boh, ha gli occhi chiusi, dorme. I'm Jason, by the way. Holland McHugh, editor at Royal Quill Agency. Oh, cool. If our IT department needs an editor, you'll be the first to know. You're not here for the writing conference? Nope, just killing time before the A Pony for Princess concert starts. The Pony for Princess? Never heard of them. Are they good? It's a Pony for Princess, actually, and yeah, they're good. I have all their albums on CD and cassette, and I hear they're even better live. I hope they are, anyway. Otherwise, I've wasted time and money coming here. Oh, I wish I had my phone on me. I mean, my isn't doing me any favors. Phones aren't everything. They are when you're bored out of your mind. Well, why don't you talk to people? That's entertaining. Parla lei, capito? Adesso fa la fenomena del parlare con la gente, ma fino a 5 minuti fa anche lei non viveva senza il telefono. Quello viola, sì, ho capito dopo, l'ho notato dopo, non l'avevo visto. Io concentrata sul centro della scena. Look around, everyone else is on their phones. I don't want to be like, I don't know, the crazy guy on the bus who... Madonna, questo è me, ore prima. Start conversations with random strangers who are there on their phones. Yeah, that guy. I don't think it can be that guy. I guess I'm that crazy boss lady. A parlare sono tutti bravi, esatto. What? I've got nothing better to do, and I still have cards to hand out. I might as well network. That's what conferences are for, right? Yeah, talking to people is easy, and my feet don't hurt at all. Nope. Sure, if you say so. Allora, diamo i biglietti da visita. Questo lo vedo lanciato proprio. Oh my goodness, is that... Can it be? It is. Carlson, the edifice of editing the Crimson Pen, Error's Bane. Oh man, he was one of the only people who actually gave a good talk for editors. It was a huge hit. At least to me it was. Maybe I should introduce myself and congratulate him? I don't know, he seems preoccupied, kind of grumpy too. I don't want to make a fool out of myself in front of Carlson, do I? Quindi 0? I shouldn't bother him, it's Carlson for crying out loud. Beh, quindi lui no. I see we got a badge there. Are you networking too? Yes. Joanna Bates. Pleasure to meet you. Holland McHugh. Pleasure meeting you as well. To answer your question, yes, I'm here to network. But well, I don't think I've been entirely successful. How do you mean? Well, I've been meaning to reach out to some of the folks here, but I have not had the nerve. Everyone everyone seems engrossed in their phones or computers. Though I suppose I'm calling the kettle black, aren't I? I'm on my phone just like everyone else. I'm just reluctant to interrupt people when they look so busy. Thus it seems to have inadvertently decided to, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. I admire your enthusiasm, though. Walking right up and introducing yourself. What is it you do, Holland? I'm an editor. Well, more like an assistant editor. I basically just do whatever the other editors don't want to do. But it pays the bills, so, What do you do, Joanna? Well, I'm a writer of sorts. A ghostwriter, to be precise. Ghostwriter, when I was a kid, I thought ghostwriters were like writers who wrote from beyond the grave. Boy, was I disappointed to learn the truth. So were we all. Anyway, I'm currently in between projects. In fact, you caught me researching job boards online. Any good leads? Sadly, no. Unfortunately, ghostwriters are quite commonplace, as you probably know, so it's a trial to get the attention of a potential client. That's why I came to this conference, to mingle, so to speak. But mingling isn't enough to get a job. I have an interesting mixer party I am going to later tonight, so I still have some opportunity to mingle, I suppose. At this point, though, I'm already socially exhausted. Maybe I'm better off sticking to the job boards. Yeah, these conferences can be super tiring. Here, I'll give you my card at least. I don't think we're looking for ghostwriters right now, but you never know. Thank you, I appreciate the gesture. Here's my card. Good luck on your job search. Thank you. I'm afraid I'll need it. Ok, una l'abbiamo data. Anzi, uno l'abbiamo dato di biglietto. Il drinkino? Niente. Conferences. È proprio lui, era proprio lui. Carl Rarson. Chiediamo a Titti. Altre genti? No? Questa qui la vedo sul pezzo. Guardate, questa la vedo sul pezzo. Hey there, are you here for the conference? The conference. Oh, that's why there's all these people with badges around. I get it now. No, I'm not here for that. I came here for a wedding and I thought there would be some sort of after party or whatever. But all the bride wanted to do was hang out with her husband after the wedding. Like what gives. Wait, they didn't have a reception? I know, right? I flew all this way just to party with her on her special day, and she doesn't even want to? Oh. Anyway, I booked my plane for tomorrow morning thinking we would hang out tonight, and now I have literally nothing to do this evening. That sounds tough. Oh, I know, right? Totes lame. So I've been bored out of my mind here in the lobby playing Connect 3 on my phone, hoping something exciting would happen. If I had known I was going to have this much downtime, I would have totes brought a book. Why don't you go out somewhere? I thought about it, but all that's around here are grody bars. They can't be seen at some dive. It's not good for my brand. I need somewhere upscale to party. Anything less, and I may as well stay here connecting threes. Well, if I hear of anything interesting going on, I'll let you know. Yes, please, save me from this nightmare. Quindi questa è finita qua perché è venuta ad un matrimonio, ma non c'è stata la festa dopo il matrimonio e quindi sta qua all'aereo prenotato per la mattina seguente, ma non ha nulla da fare. Non può andare di bar in bar perché sarebbe una cosa brutta per il suo marchio, ha detto. E quindi è qua che si annoia e le abbiamo detto che se troviamo qualcosa di interessante da fare, glielo comunichiamo. Trendy lady. Va là che femminone, visto? Preferisco Foxy Lady. Hanno divorziato dopo la cerimonia, per cui non c'è stata la festa. Right. But I just don't know if it's possible, Michael. Excuse me, but I was wondering if... Sorry, I'm on the phone. Alright, sorry. I should have seen that coming. I guess there's a time and place for phones. Lui non ci parla. Basta. Proviamo a riparlare col tizio di là. Col tizio che ha dimenticato il telefono. Ha fatto da sola. Troppo avanti. So, how did it go? How many business cards did you get? All of them. Okay. 1. Look, my point is, being that crazy lady on the bus isn't so bad. It's not like people are doing important stuff on their phones most of the time. In fact, look around. They're all miserable. Huh. You're right. Of course I'm right. And if you brought your phone, I bet you'd be miserable too. Yeah, but I'm already feeling miserable. You're saying that I'm doomed to be miserable no matter what? I'm saying you'd be worse off with your phone. You know, instead of talking to me, you might be checking social media, reading your feed, getting obsessed with what people are saying about your personal life. That sounds awful. Why would anyone subject themselves to that? I don't know. Maybe people are just idiots. Or maybe it's because we're also used to doing something all the time, that we trick ourselves into thinking that doing something depressing is better than doing nothing. I guess, I don't know. No, I think you might be onto something there, Holland. So what do you suggest these people do? Something else besides being on their phones? It's a hotel lobby. What else is there to do? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hold up. Are you actually gonna go around and get people to do stuff? Sure, why not? I literally have nothing better to do, right? Well, good luck. Dobbiamo trovare qualcosa da fare. So, Joanna, chiediamole cosa scrive. What kind of stories do you write for clients? Oh, all kinds. I don't really write much young adult fiction, which I'm sure your way is very popular, so I don't get as many prospects as other ghostwriters. But I love writing stories with a basis in science. I actually have a minor in engineering. Oh, that's impressive. I suoi clienti? Is it easy to find clients? It was easier before smartphones. Don't get me wrong, job boards and forums have been amazing for connecting me to clients, but phones made it harder to network in person. If someone is using their phone, I automatically feel like I'm interrupting them before I even approach. Okay. Perché è diventata una ghostwriter? How did you get started as a ghostwriter? It's a long story. I'll spare you on the details. I loved writing as a little girl, but my father wanted me to do something more practical, so I pursued a degree in biology with a minor in engineering. I realized I was ignoring my passion at the end of my 4th year of college, and I decided I would go back to what I always loved, writing. I've been using my knowledge and expertise to help shape some important work. Sounds exciting. I don't mind it. It's not as exciting as having your name on the best-selling book or industry-shaking article, but I'd rather avoid the fame and publicity. Basta. Non ho più niente da chiederle. Lui non mi parla. Lui ci ha chiesto come va. I'm dying here. I feel like my brain is in a deep fryer. One can only connect so many threads. So I realized I never introduced myself. My name's Holland. And I am Seneca. Nice to meet you. Seneca? So what do you do for work, Seneca? I work retail. Neat. I'm an editor myself. Cool. Please find me something to do. Yeah, don't worry, I'm doing my best. Chiediamo cosa sta ascoltando. What are you listening to? Oh, I got bored hearing the Connect 3 soundtracks, so I started listening to some lo-fi bits to study or relax to. Does it help with studying or relaxing? It would be if I were doing either of those things. I don't know. It's just some noise to listen to, you know. Anything other than beep boop music is Connect 3. Ok. Questo ha finito di telefonare? Ah, sì. Judging from your badge, I assume you're also part of the post-conference crowd? Yeah, Howard Okerlund, editor-in-chief at POFO Publishing. Colin McHugh, editor at Royal Quill Agency. I saw you on the phone earlier. You seemed pretty frazzled. Rough day? Don't get me started. I spent the entire conference making connections and networking. Then just now, once the conference is over, my boss calls and tells me we landed this big contract. That sounds like great news. It would be if I had known about it before the conference. I could have searched for hiring opportunities. Now that chance is gone. Oh well, what sort of skill set are you looking for? Writers, particularly non-fiction writers experienced in the science genre. Troviamo il lavoro alla nostra amica di là, eh? Sounds like you need a scientist then. See, that's the problem, we just landed a scientist. I'm not at liberty to say who it is. Let's just say she's exceptionally brilliant, and you'd be crazy not to immediately ever sign a publishing deal with you. Except, turns out she can't write. At least in a manner that makes sense to common folks like us. And you can't just have a scientist stuck in pure science terms for several hundred pages. That's not bestseller material, that's a textbook. So, you're looking for a ghostwriter, basically. Exactly. The job boards are just full of aspiring fiction writers. They want someone to publish their fantasy masterpieces. It's a quagmire. I could have used the conference to find someone really experienced. I think I might know someone who could help you. Really? Wow, that'd be great, seriously. Yeah, let me get back to you. Visto? Guarda che bravi, troppo forti. Joanna, you're a ghostwriter, right? I think I may have found something you should meet. Someone you should meet. Something. Is that so? Howard, this is Joanna Bates. Joanna, Howard Oakland. I think you two might be able to help each other out. So, Joanna, do you have any experience writing pop science? Oh, just a smidge. I've written about biology, mycology, geology, meteorology, oceanography, zoology, and astrophysics. Wow, that's an impressive resume. What about neurochemistry? Neurochemistry. I suppose I could make it work. Great. Let me give you my card. Thank you. Here's mine. Holland, thank you for introducing us. Of course. I'll let you two hash out the details. Oh, Holland here. I want you to have my mixer ticket. I doubt any opportunity at the mixer will be as perfect a match as this. I'd like you to have it as a small token of my gratitude. Madonna che son cotta, va bene, tanto adesso io stacco. Appena mi lascia la libertà di camminare stacco, penso che lo finiamo domani. Buonanotte comunque, grazie per la compagnia. Riposati. That's really sweet. Thank you, Joanna. Ok. Direi che mi posso fermare qui. Così domani lo finiamo. Dovrebbe durare 3 ore, 3 orette. Ho fatto circa 1 ora e mezza. Penso che lo finiamo domani. Cosa, Mantesto? 7 ore. Sì, domani alle 5 lo finiamo. Sì, oggi è martedì. Devo pensare a cosa giocare poi. È giunta già l'ora di giocare Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Non credo. Ci penso, intanto cominciamo a finire questo. Alle 5, sì, alle 17. Alle 17. Comunque, noi ci vediamo appunto domani alle 5, sempre con Land of Screens, per finirlo direi, penso. E ringrazio tutti quanti per la compagnia. Vi auguro buona serata, buona cena e adieu mes amis. Adieu, adieu, adieu.